We can say the previous Audi RS5 has a major problem. Well, it is boring. Even with its 444 horsepower, a sub 4-second 0 to 60 time, a torque vectoring rear differential, ceramic brakes, and more, the RS5 is just boring. There's no drama, there's no excitement, there's no sterile, total weak sauce. But to remedy this, the Audi engineered a new competition package for the RS5 Coupe and RS5 Sportback, as well as the RS4 Avant sold abroad. The changes are actually quite extensive, and wow, do they make a big difference? This is totally the RS5 Audi, and this is the way it should have been all along. Interestingly, the Audi decided to leave the RS5's engine alone in the competition upgrade. The 2.95-liter twin-turbo V6 makes the same 444 horsepower and 443 pound-feet of torque as before, which is definitely fine since power was never an issue. When you drive the RS5 in its comfort and auto setting, there is little in the way of discernible powertrain difference, but shift over to make dynamic or put the 8-speed automatic transmission in sport, and the gearbox livens up with quicker shifts. You can even run each gear right up to red line in manual mode, and the transmission won't force an upshift. Too bad the steering wheel mounted paddle shifters provide very little tactile satisfaction. Well, the competition's package major changes are all in the chassis and suspension, as well as the wheels and tires. Super sticky Pirelli P0 Corsa Summer tires wrap around competition specific 20-inch wheels, though the ones we get in the United States are different from the polished rollers on my German Spec test cars. The competition wheels are actually black, though like the European alloys. Their lightweight construction saves about 4.5 pounds of unsprung mass at each corner. All told, thanks to the wheels, reduced sound, insulation, and some carbon fiber parts, the competition is roughly 35 pounds lighter than a normal RS5. There is a new coilover suspension setup for the RS5 competition, and it is manually adjustable for compression and rebound, while also lowering the car by 10 millimeters. If you adjust the dampers to their most aggressive setting, the RS5 drops an additional 10 millimeters, so 20 millimeters lower than stock. But Audi says this should really only be done if you're taking the car for a track. Which brings us to the Circuito Ascari resort in Spanish Hill for testing the car on a race. The Audi RS5's variable steering ratio instead uses a fixed 13:1:1, and this is the setup of the Audi RS5 competition. Well, this car is quite expensive. The competition package is a $16,100 upcharge on the top of the standard RS5, which means you should be looking at $93,095 US for a coupe, or $93,395 for a sportback, including destination. That is how expensive the car could be. It is definitely luxurious. To enjoy more content from us, kindly smash the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and do